Hello, all you beautiful people of the web nets. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Thanks for stopping by. We're going straight into it. Teresa?
And so our story begins.
Thank you very much, Teresa. All right. Forgive my nasally sounds today, as, the wife and I still coming off the exposure that I talked about last week. We never tested positive. We tested a couple times, and it was always negative. What's up, Kopi? You did! You did get the start notification. Awesome! Welcome to the party. Thanks for stopping by. So the wife and I never tested positive for COVID, but we both had, like, weird symptoms for a couple days, and I'm still a little bit nasally off the other side of that. So you'll have to forgive me if, you can hear any breathing sounds. But yeah, always negative, so either... We're both vaxxed, so either we got it and we're just, like, fine? Like our systems were fighting it off, so it wasn't enough in our systems to test positive, but I'm not an expert, so I don't know. That's my assumption, though. That, or we had a heck of a placebo trip there for a couple days. And simultaneously, today's stream is late for two very important reasons. Number one, the wife and I have been playing through Kingdom Hearts again, which was my childhood. I played it when it first came out, which means I was like 7 or 8 years old, and played the crap out of it. And part two, is because 79,000 gold? Holy crap! Is that enough to buy that dude's farm? That might be. Part two is because last night I made the mistake of clicking on a recommended YouTube video that was for... Let me figure out where we're going real quick while I chat. Winding Path by the Ocean. Which one? My hands will never recover from late game fighting button mashing. Yeah, she did really well on the Sephiroth fight. We didn't beat him, but she got him down to a third health on the second try, which is heckin' cool. Yeah, I did go down the rabbit hole. Give me a second. I want to make sure that we're, like, at least loading into the right section of the game while I'm monologuing here. Is it going to be the Bandit Coast or Westcliff? Because both of them are off the ocean. I'm going to say it's Westcliff for now. Brightwood Road, we'll see.
Hi there.
The Ice Golem was worse for the button mashing, though. Or, excuse me, the Ice Titan. Dude, that fight was a heck of a thing. We did beat him, though. Good job. Almost exclusively you. What's up, Aiden? Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, YouTube last night at like 11 p.m. recommended to me. You almost lost a finger? How did you almost lose a finger, Kopi? Dude, don't lose your fingers. Put a, like, tracker on them or something. It sucked to misplace your fingers. So at like 11 p.m., YouTube recommends this video. You almost lost your sanity? Oh, gosh. Oh, firecrackers. Yeah. Okay, that does make sense. Why'd you go and do that, Kopi? I'm glad you didn't lose your freaking fingers, dude. I gotta remember how to play this game. My brain is in, like, 8 different directions. Where'd your sanity go, Aiden? At least it's not my legs, the bottom of the lake. Okay. Alright. Touché. But that was a long time ago, so it's slightly different. Okay. So, how'd you lose your sanity, Aiden? And also, the rabbit trail that I ended up falling down was that of fancy Sudoku puzzles. Like, really intense math-based Sudoku. And, there's a YouTube channel. I didn't really know almost nothing about them, but I watched a bunch of their videos for hours last night. Cracking the Cryptic, I think is what it was. It's two puzzle masters that are really good at puzzles. And, they present them very cleanly and in a fun way, and they have links to the puzzles and stuff. So, I started like 6 of the puzzles, and I was like, maybe these are a little bit outside of my skill range, and went down to one of their, like, fancy Sudoku for beginners puzzles, and then ended up just screwing around with that for 3 hours, So I was planning on going to bed around midnight, and I legitimately looked down at my computer's time, and it was like, oh, by the way, it's 2:30 a.m. And I was like, shoot. So that was kind of a mess. Still is and always will be a valid point. Yes, okay, yes, it is a valid point. I did in fact make that mistake. I'm going to guess then, because it's not here, that it is going to be at the Bandit Coast. So yeah, that was both exciting and annoying because I was not planning on staying up late. But there I was at 3 a.m. So, combine me sleeping in a little bit more than intended this morning with the wife and I. She finished Kingdom Hearts 1, and we just before the stream started finished the movie of Chain of Memories. And then she'll be doing Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PlayStation here soonish. Pulling out the old game consoles. Okay, so it is in Bandit Coast. Pulling out the old game consoles ended up being a very dangerous thing for our limited time. Ow. Just looking at a blank one of those puzzles was brain breaking. It was literally blank. It's, do I still have it open? Hang on. I don't think I do. I think I closed it out. Hang on a second. I did close it out. Bollocks. Hang on. I'm gonna post a link to this. Because anybody that likes puzzles, like logic puzzles, well, I'm not gonna be playing that sound through there. Just get rid of that real quick. Like, whew. Wonder if that came through the audio that you guys had. Let me just mute this tab just in case. Mute the site. I'm gonna forget about that later. Okay, hang on a second. Introduction to Variant Sudoku by cracking the cryptic. Okay, yeah, this is the puzzle that I did. It took me a long freaking time. My brain was very broken. Alright, try the puzzle. There we go. I have no affiliation with these guys at all. But I used this link last night and my computer still works, so it's probably fine. Use at your own risk. Wait, how does that work? If I paste this in up here, will it work? Yeah, it will. Oh, is it going to send you to the solved version of the puzzle? We don't want that. Hang on a second. No one even asked for this, but this is just where we are now. Dude, I wanted to play 3D chess. I've wanted to do that. It seems really fun. I like chess a lot, so 3D chess sounds really cool. Alright, there you go. For anyone interested, that's the Sudoku puzzle that kept me awake way too late last night. It's very, very fun. And if you need the solutions, go to Cracking the Cryptic, an introduction to Variant Sudoku Puzzle 1. I will be doing the other puzzles at some point, but I don't know when. Alright, so let me just close that out now. Get us back to where we meant to be. Okay. There's a little side tangent that no one wanted. Alright! Let's find this dick spot, shall we? Bork! Bork! Where is it, boy? Ouch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Magic! Ha! Stinking hopping magic!
Stinking hoppin' magic. Hate it when our magic stinks and hops. So, the roundabout point of all of that was to say that, obviously, the stream today was late for extraordinarily valid and completely critical reasons and had nothing to do with me just getting wrapped up in things that I had no business being wrapped up in immediately. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh no, they hit the doggo. Hey, buddy. Hey, doggo, it's okay. Here you go. Here you go, bud. Here you go. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. This is pretty satisfying, not gonna lie. Yeah. Got him. Where is it, boy? Watch, he's gonna go back up the hill. Anybody else? Oh yeah, there's another one. This gun is very satisfying. Bark! Are you broken? Oh, nope. There you go. Good job. Going down the side path? Yeah. Ouch! Ooh, good hit. Should probably, like, I don't know, fight them. Isn't there a dodge roll? Oh yeah, it's A. Okay. Aiden, you still haven't told me how you almost lost your sanity. We must know so we can avoid the problem ourselves, you know? Where's the boy? Mmm, delicious orbs. Oh, there's another one. Imagine if that wasn't actually a sword, like it wasn't a visual glitch, and he actually did have his hands up. That'd be, a bit rough. Okay, mission accomplished. Back to the archaeologist with us then. Yes. Fairfax Gardens. Only like a 6-month walk or something. You could be reported to the town guard for antisocial behavior. Interesting. Are there still gargoyles around? I feel like I haven't seen you shoot one in a while. We have not been to a new area in a while. That is why. We have not completely obliterated them from the areas that we have been, but we've done it well enough that they've not been an issue for us as of late. Okay, we need to go spend this money as soon as we finish this archaeologist quest. That's what we need to do. There you go, lady.
Finally. Thank you.
Rude? Do you need us again immediately? We've done, what, 3 quests for you since we got back from the tower? New quest available, the archaeologist.
I have another perilous task for you. Good. I've written down the details for you.
Thanks for the fetch quest. All the clues I've gathered about the next artifact point to it to be buried under what one scroll describes as sea-licked sand looked upon by a mountain etched with battle. Sea-licked sand looked upon by a mountain etched with battle. I have a theory. It's not necessarily a good one. Wow, so many people are... Have you seen us? Have you seen our outfit? We are icons. Okay, let's go to Rookridge. Is it Rookridge? Is Rookridge the one? Hob Cave Temple? No. Rookridge. Rookridge, I think, is where this archaeologist thing is, but we're looking for Brightwood, I believe. Yeah, Giles Farm. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Trying to rearrange taking villagers to their favorite places gives the big bonuses to your expressions. Interesting. Gonna be honest, we haven't really needed that. The mysterious gargoyles scattered throughout Albion enjoy insulting passersby. Some say if one could find every last one of them and silence them forever, it would lead to a fantastic discovery. It's called Peace and Quiet. That's the fantastic discovery. Why are we getting negative 70 coins? Who's costing us money? Sorry. Pardon. Right, Giles, I'll buy this off you, yeah? Wow, we have 140,000? Heck yeah. Once you buy it, you will not be able to sell it. Giles' letter. To the rightful owner of the farm, I have left a key to the cellar door in the drawer of an upstairs cupboard. I ask that you do not use it and that you leave the tomb beyond that door undisturbed. The violence of my past is buried there, and I would rather it stay that way. Well, obviously, we're gonna immediately go and touch that. Duh. Because we can't keep our incredibly pointed snoots out of other people's business. Fake flowers, specifically. Did you not actually have a wife? Did you steal the child? I mean, that wasn't a cupboard. Is this the cupboard that you're referring to? Poor Giles, indeed. We got 5 evil points for that, but... C'est la vie. Why can't he just live out his days with his son and his boyfriend in peace? I know, right? But no, he had to get us involved, which means obviously we're going to go into the cellar. Soon as we remember where the cellar is. Thought that it was behind this building. Oh, sorry. We have to go... Oh, no, here it is. Okay. Farm cellar. Trolls can only be harmed by destroying their nerve tendrils. When these are exposed, if these are hidden, take evasive action until the next opportunity. Right, mate. I'm just gonna check your cellar here real quick. Don't mind that. Do you wish to open the portcullis? Do we genuinely have the option to not open the portcullis? I mean, we could just opt to not and walk away. But we bought the house. And there's, like, zombies in the basement, right? So I feel like it's our obligation as homeowners to clear it out. Don't you hit my doggo. I can assure you it will not go well for you. Why is there a single statue here? Okay, there's not. There's more. Good. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Absolutely not. Seriously, that one hit was enough to wound you again, doggo? Sorry, bud. I think I need to buy more doggo healing juices. you go, bud. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to buy more doggo healing juices. You alright again? Good? Alright, let's go. Hello, zombie. Okay. This is surprisingly linear so far. Just in my opinion. Good doggo. Doggo, why are you spooked? You're alright. Here's a treat. You're okay. Just a couple undead. We see this every day. Ain't no big deal. You chillin'? Did it open the other door? Yeah, it did. Okay. Have at me! One, two, three, four, five. Four? There's four. Come on. Five, six. Come on, move into the circle. Move into the box. Of course he did so as soon as we were done charging and waiting. A load of crumbs. What a load of crumbs. Dig spot. Where is it, boy? Where? Where is it? They do seem to be getting smarter, yeah. Waiting just outside of our circle. Ooh. The augment in this weapon allows you to inflict more damage. You will take less yourself, but will be more prone to scarring. Perhaps the most powerful blunderbuss ever assembled, built by a guard by the name of Giles before retiring to work on a family and raise a farm. Giles was the terror of an outlaw. Before retiring to work on a family and raise a farm. Alright, that's fair. Giles was the terror of all outlaws and was famous for his commitment and single-mindedness even in the face of insurmountable odds. Okay. How does it compare to our super duper quick dragon pistol? Because the knockback on our red dragon is really good. Holy crap, look at that damage. That's a lot of damage. 177. I mean, we're gonna try it, right? It's a shotgun blast. I don't know, I think the way we play, we're probably gonna end up back on the pistol. We're obviously gonna continue to try it, but I think we're gonna end up back on the pistol. Interesting that that's all that's in here. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a cool weapon. Like, I'm glad we bought the property, but I am surprised. Dig spots up here, Pupper? No? So this blunderbuss is going to be absolutely destructive at close range, but it will completely eliminate our option to just wail into them from a distance as they're running up. I feel like the firing from a distance option is better. I don't know yet. I don't know. We still have more money that we need to spend on something. We need to go buy more buildings. I guess we could do that on the way back to Fairfax Garden. Okay. Beach licked by sand. Oh, it's not going to be Rook Ridge. A mountain of battle would be the Crucible, right? So it would just be the beach right by the Crucible. Which means it would be Rook Ridge? No, not Rook Ridge. Rook Ridge is the same place, again. Westcliff Camp. I think it's the Westcliff Camp, right? Think so? I think that's the name of the town. We're gonna find out in a moment, I suppose. Hello. Oh, a dig spot. Ah, probably the treasure that we're after on the beach.
It's daybreaking.
Hang on, we could just buy this stuff. We're just gonna buy as many of these locations as we can. 70,000 gold. $65,000, $23,000. Can we get into this?
Stop playing with my friends.
Apparently we can't access this area. Alright. Beaches licked by the sea. Oh, it was up there. Bollocks. Good doggo. Coolio. Another archaeologist find. How many of those are there? Quite a few. More than I first anticipated, for sure. You know, we were gone for 10 years. I'm surprised they didn't sell off all the real estate that we purchased in that time. Our wife must have done a great job of managing all of that. Alright, hang on. We gotta drop some more coin here before we go back.
You are great among the great, super great.
Super great.
Greater than
Super great. Oh, that one's 50,000. Bollocks, we should have started there. Now we've only got 27,000 left.
Titles get your
How much for this tavern?
Come on then. And what do you have?
35,000. Alright, we'll just wait a little bit because we just got another 4 grand.
Greetings, chicken.
I think we could redo the Crucible, right? Isn't that part of a quest that we have? I think it is. Oh wait, that's a town crier. What's your unique thing that we can purchase from you?
I hope I can.
Because
help
that every
you
town
today,
crier
friend.
has a unique one. Lionheart, Dumpling, Dog Lover, Sparrow, Avenger, Knobhead, Chicken Chaser, Fearmonger, Salad Dodger, Joker, Butcher, Executioner, Bounty Hunter, Desperado, Chosen One, Shadow Fiend. None of those are Pie Master. Why on earth would we choose them?
Incredible.
We are the Pie Master, but until then, we are the Chicken Chaser. Hello!
Well, bless my eyes, is that who I think it is? It is one of our most celebrated Crucible champions.
Yep.
Oh, it does bring a blissful tear to one's cheek to have one of the family back, doesn't it, Mad Dog?
Yeah, we're one big happy family.
Dog the Strangler.
I hope you've come to compete. We have plenty of events for veterans such as yourself. Lots of blood still left to spill.
Oh, let's spill it.
You're just so wonderful. And a celebrity.
What you waiting for? You're not in the mood for more glory?
Oh, I'm always in the mood for more glory. Let's go get some more glory. Sometimes shopkeepers offer gifts of special discounts to customers who the most feared and most vicious of pirates ever to sail the seas of Albion was Captain Dread. It's said only an enchanted ship can take one to the island where he buried all his travel to the southern parts of Albion. Right, complete the crucible.
Come back for more, have you? In you go, then.
Right, in we go. Same rules. We have to do a perfect time on all the things.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an old favorite for you today. A veteran of the Crucible, Chicken Chaser.
Chicken Chaser, the most hardcore name.
Record holder for this week's event. Can he beat his own performance?
Beat our own performance. Okay. Oh, we can afford lightning level 5. Your compensator's shock ability has increased significantly, and it's maximized now. Ooh, I didn't realize we had that much experience. Okay. I think we're gonna up our accuracy to get that sweet, sweet range damage, you know? We could get speed as well. Speed is a good thing to have. And strength, let's up our Zeke. And then we don't have enough. We have enough for this. Sure, let's unlock counters. Counterattack. Just as an enemy is about to strike you, tap X while pointing left in their direction. To counter his move, he'll be spun around and left dazed, ready for you to deliver a finishing blow. Cool. Oh, is that the final? That is the final. Alright, we have all the brutal styles now.
Let's find out.
Round 1. 3, 2, 1, go!
First time casting a level 5 spell.
First wave! Those cruddy, grubby, vile beetles, I hate them. Well, let's see how the new boy likes them. Second wave! 3, 2, 1, go! And attack! Get out of his filthy way!
Oh, he lived.
Third wave! That kill will do his company a world of good. Won't do the cause much good, though. Exciting! Well, at least he's good that local command. Which is good, then, because that's exactly what he is. I'm the effective use of will in almost...
Nice.
He's an expert user, all right. Well, we promised butchery, and butchery is what we delivered. And there are 7 rounds to go.
7 rounds to go. Allons-y. We should be able to afford that bar. Ouch! By the time we leave here.
Round 2. 3, 2, 1, go! First wave. And here comes our challenger, waiting to impale. An eccentric use of willpower. 1, don't you agree, Matty boy?
There we go.
What a kill!
Okay, so if they're close enough for this blunderbuss to really properly hit, they will die.
Jump out of the way!
That seems to pretty much be the case.
What a shot! Yeah, he'll be pleased with that one.
I wonder how quick we completed last time. I didn't catch it.
Wait till you see the
I didn't see what our time to beat was. Wow, 2,000 gold on that one. We'll definitely have enough money by the time we leave here. Okay, this one's... I feel like we want the other weapon. I really do. I don't know, I just don't think a blunderbuss is what sings to me, you know?
Round 3. 3, 2, 1, go! We're jumping bananas! Someone's made a big hole in the ground.
He killed that one. That'll be the Dark Pit's remorseless fatality, Murray.
Oh, yes. You've had some kind of will of its own.
This is gonna hurt. Ow. The wrong button to dodge.
1, go!
Going off of Kingdom Hearts controls, and that's not a good thing to do when you're playing Fable. Ow.
Third wave. 3, 2, 1, go!
That guy started moving before he said go. Hacks. Oh, hi friends. Thanks for waiting.
He's not supposed to show
Is it just these guys? These look like necromancer spawns.
Entertaining!
How do we get knocked over?
Fantastic move! Round the brute! Perfect round!
Alright. That's a weird one.
Scrumptious massacre! And we have 5 more still to come!
Scrumptious Massacre. What a descriptor. Scrumptious Massacre. Trader room? Why would we possibly want that? We don't believe in traders here, unless we can purchase your stall. And we cannot, so you're useless to us. Alright, here we go. Time to fight the undead.
Round 4! 3, 2, 1, go! First wave! Oh, this place brings out the old romantic in me! Long, dead trees!
Hopefully you're wrong, Aiden. Hopefully they are actually smarter. Because we need them to sprint right into us right now.
I would rather die first, old friend! I think something stirring in the waters down there! Will he? Second wave! Will, is what I was wondering. 3, will he will? Because he just did. Go!
It's just the second wave? Dang.
You've got to do it for it to work.
That's a lot of zombies. We're not going to be able to beat our time on this one? I don't know if we're going to be able to beat our time on this one.
1, go!
Bollocks, of course they're all on that side. Come on, come to me, come to me. Guess we could heal technically. Okay, alright. Who's left? Who's left? I can't cast for some reason. There we go. Woo! All right.
Among you will realize just what a great platter of slaughter we are witnessing here today.
Platter of slaughter.
4 more rounds left.
Platter of slaughter. I love their descriptors. Oh, this one.
Round 5. 3, 2, 1, go! First wave.
Ah, take me back to where you came. I spent some good years in a bandit fort.
Call you bad puppy then. Oh, come on, dog puppy. Oh,
Why can't we lock that guy?
Let's just watch the killing.
Still not the end of the round. Bollocks, dude. Where the heck are they? Who are you? Oh, you're still alive, too. You are very inconvenient.
Oh, yes! Second wave! He's fired, he's hit! 3, 2, 1, go! Entertaining! Third wave! Hero! He's unstoppable! 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, keep spawning up here. That's great. Keep doing that. Eyo! Okay, those spawns were really convenient for that last round.
Perfect round!
Whew. Alright. GG. GG. Go ahead and grab our gold here. Only 200. Surprising. I wonder what determines the value of the gold that they drop. Not that they drop, but that the arena gives you. I didn't get it in the Undead Zone. Or I think in the one before that. Completely forgot.
Round 6!
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
This wave, ooh, hi dog. Didn't notice you there. This one I think is pretty heavily dependent on using the traps. There we go.
But if you're anything like me, you're probably gonna be easy. Second wave! 3, 2, 1, go! Exciting! Third wave! 3, 2, 1, go!
Woo! Round completed in exactly a minute. Nice. I mean, not exactly. There's probably milliseconds involved, but we just ignore those, and it looks really good.
Perfect round!
Well done, old bean. Shall we? Getting a lot of experience for this. Which I'm not mad about receiving said experience. It will be useful to us next time, yes? Yes. I also love the Crucible. Welcome, Sierra Heath. Welcome back. How you doing today? Crucible is very, very fun in this game. Especially with level 5 lightning. It's a good one. It's definitely a good one. We gotta pick a second spell to start leveling up now.
Round 7!
Ooh, Balverines.
3, 2, 1,
Balverines.
First wave!
Come on, get a little bit closer.
Oh, you can smell it.
He's gonna pounce. Alright. That's kind of a waste, but he was gonna pounce. I know you're up here. I know. I know.
Second wave!
We weren't really positioned very well for that one.
1, go!
Hey, hit them all that time. Third wave already. Good. Oh, that's the white Balverine. Good news, we got off the lightning. Woo! 42 seconds. That's beautiful.
Astonishing! He's made it to the last round!
Beautiful. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Another 2,000 gold. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely buying that bar when this is done. Alright, room 8. Here we go. 7 perfect rounds. Can we do this one perfect? I don't know. Alright, shoot his nubbins.
I can tear off your head, mad dog! Please don't!
Oh, come back here.
Just right into the body!
Ouch. they are. He's scripted to pull his weak spots back in when we do X damage, right? No, I want to hit. No, hit the troll. Hit the troll, you troll. Not the hob, hit the troll. There we go. Yeah, I really should have stood there, but that's fine. No, 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 stop it, stop it, stop it, you! Your auto-targeting is garbage! Yeah, mediocre, I know, I know, I know. There we go. Alright, where's the last one? Hello, Luigi, welcome to the party. How you doing? You've been doing alright. Yeah, yep. Show me your nubs. Come on, I'm ready. Oh! The auto-targeting works some of the time. Yeah, we took too long on this one. Ah, bollocks. How did we do this so quickly last time? Ah, bollocks. Dude, our thing does not want to auto-target that last little friggin' slug. That's really annoying. There we go, finally. Oh, that's so annoying. Perfect round on all the other ones, then we lost it at the end. That sucks. Oh well. 7 of 8 with perfect round times. That's so annoying. Fine, it's been a busy month. Last month I've gotten through. That sucks that it's a busy month. I'm sorry for that. I've been alright. We, the wife and I have still been testing negative for COVID. We are theoretically in the clear. We have to test one more time today to be, like, properly in the clear. But we've had some crazy either placebo symptoms or, like, our immune systems are fighting it off or something. But we're fine. Like, everything's peachy. It's just, like, congestion and stuff. Outside of that, though, peachy. Peachy. 7 out of 8 perfect rounds. That's so annoying. Woohoo! Okay, so we did that. Complete the Crucible again. Is that just an endless quest at this point? It seems like that's just going to be an endless quest at this point. So records to be broken and prizes to be do we have to do all 8 rounds perfectly to get the prize? I swear, if we have to do all 8 rounds perfectly and we missed it because of the... That's so annoying! That's so annoying, dude. But it's not Mad Dog's record, it's our own record! Ah! That's so annoying! The problem is we're now fighting against our own times, right? So to get a perfect round, do we now have to beat our own freaking times every time? You got it once, that's good. I mean, we were close. We almost got it. We got a perfect round in the freaking troll last time. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, we'll come back for that when we've leveled up more. Do a little bit more damage. Oh, that sucks. That was so close. 7 out of 8 perfect rounds. That's so frustrating. Alright. Back to the archaeologist then. 7 out of 8 rounds. And it's just because our stupid auto-targeting would not freaking target that last slug. I was trying to pull it towards it. So either I'm really bad at the auto-targeting, or the auto-targeting is just a broken system on troll slugs. Which is a sentence I didn't think I would be saying. Here's the artifact. Let me guess,
Don't
you want another
have
one?
Something for me. Finally. Thank you.
Those two word choices don't really go together there. Either you're grateful or you're not.
Traveling salesman. Traveling.
Ready to imperil your person in the name of research again?
Is this endless?
Excellent. We must find.
Do any of
every
y'all know
last
if this is
one of these
endless?
Artifacts.
I don't think it should be endless, but it certainly feels endless. I haven't been able to gather many clues about the next artifact. I believe it is in a cave by a beach somewhere, probably not far from the region where one of the previous artifacts was found. Which one, though, I cannot tell. Cave by a beach. It's not. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that information. So that is going to be Rook Ridge. And that's going to be... I guess if we go to the inn, we should be able to hop off the bridge. The Rook Bridge? Is that a B? No, just me? Okay, alright. I see you've got an interesting choice of clothes, Mr. Pie Master. Oh yeah! Yeah, we did. We sure did. Don't we look fabulous? We only breed terror in those that see us. Between the long snoot, the wizard hat, and our harlot outfit, as the game calls it, we are not but a threat. Wait, but how do I jump off now? Can I not jump off? Hang on, where's the other side of that cave? It spits us out somewhere over here, doesn't it? Ah, that is it. So it is the Hob Cave. Okay. Alright, I didn't remember that. For some reason I thought the Hob Cave was elsewhere. Oh, that's right, because the dude was looking for his son down on the beach. I remember now. Who we've, recently otherwise executed. Holy hobs, dude. Look at them all in the background. There's a lot of hobs in the Hob Cave. This is not a small number of hobs. Our frames agree. We are rolling at very few frames now. I can't stab him. The finishers in this game and some of the auto-targeting stuff only seems to work some of the time at this point in the game. Yeah, that's definitely why I like this gun. When I accidentally married the wrong person, I brought them here and let the hobs kill them, so I want to... I mean, I suppose that's... I suppose that's one way to deal with it. That was a lot of freaking hobs. Also, man, I hate it when I accidentally marry the wrong person. That's just such an easy accident to make in real life, you know? I'm not talking about you, for the record. Just so we're all clear. Just walking down the street, holding a ring out. You trip, and when you trip, it's like, oh, your dad died laughing. Fair enough. You gotta be careful when you're holding the ring in real life. Because if you accidentally make eye contact with someone while you're holding the ring out and it's open, you're married. That's it. That's all there is to it. It's very dangerous. Very threatening, you know? Is this the wrong way? I feel like this is the wrong way. I also feel like the dog is not alerted, and he usually does when we enter the region where it is. So I'm guessing it's not here. It's probably going to be in one of the West Cliff Caves. Because there's a couple of them over there. Good doggo. Doggo's still not alerted. Okay, yes, you're alerting. Good girl. Good girl. Real doggo's now alerting. You're okay. Good girl. Yes, hello. I see you. Good girl. You're alright. You're alright. I know I keep talking about doggos. You're okay. It's just a video game. Oh, you're okay. You're alright. Just slipped on the floor. I don't think she actually needs to go out. I think she's just upset because I'm talking about dogs in the game. Delicious yorbs. Pardon me, Mr. Stilts. Mr. Stiltskin. Still nothing, huh? That's not a good sign. And we have to jump down there. Alright, well, since you're not alerting, I'm going to make the assumption that it's not here. Is that a good assumption? No. No, it's not. It's not a good assumption. But bollocks, if we're not going to make it anyway. Because who's going to bloody stop us? Not you. Not me. Certainly not you, doggo. Old tin mine. Right, you're not alerting here. There's 3 caves? Right? I think there's 3 caves off of this. Hey, pup. You're okay. You're alright. Good girl. Good girl. Hi. You're okay. You're okay. You're very upset, huh? Good girl. You're okay. No, don't crawl under there. She's gonna turn off the Xbox. Watch. Yep. You gotta get out from under the desk. Good girl. I know. I know. Life is hard. I know it. You're okay. You gotta go that way. You can't go under there. Sorry for my terribly rude interruption. How rude. This is the second of the 2 caves that's down here.
It's closing time.
Wow, that dude can yell. We could hear him from all the way over there? Holy crap, that dude can yell.
The shops are now closing.
We're literally in a cave. Did he crawl into this cave? Is he in amongst the rock just to yell at us that the shops are closing? That dude is committed to his job. Alright, there's only one more cave here that I know of, which is going to make this really awkward. There's technically a cave off of Oakfield? I don't know if that would count, though. I thought there was another cave back here. Is it no longer here? That guy's employee of the month. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, it is still back here. Cool. Imagine being so committed to telling people that the shops are closed that you follow a hero into the depths of a mine. Speaking of, Doggo is not interested. Somewhere probably not far from the region where one of the previous artifacts was found. Well, that's most of the regions at this point. In a cave by a beach. I really feel like we were right the first time with Hob Cave. In a cave by a beach. Maybe this will take us to the lower section of Hob Cave. Maybe the dog will like that. The Crystal Cave. Do we have to swim out and around to get to that one? Because I think we might. Alright, you gonna alert in here? No, you're not. Alright. I gotta remember where to get to the Crystal Cave. I think it's out and around right here. I think so. I hope so, because that's sort of our last hope here, yeah? Yeah. I don't quite know where to go after that. Oh, hello, Hobbs. I really probably shouldn't spend as much time charging up spells and getting hit as we do. You could probably save a lot of health over the course of the game by not doing that exact thing. But where's the fun in that? Why not charge spells when you could instead charge spells? And miss every sword swipe you do. I think this is it. I think this is how we get to that Crystal Cave. For some reason in my head, I thought the Crystal Cave and the Hob Cave were at the same location. I categorized those wrong on my map. Mentally. Maximum damage only. For the full charge spell, because I agree. Like, even these guys, they don't really need a max level spell, right? I say as I only do a level 4 and it kills them. But why do level 4 when you could do level 5? I mean, the logic is infallible. Hey-oh, Crystal Cave. Sorry. Gemstone Grotto. Oh, yes, thank goodness. Well, he barked. Come on. Come on. You can do it, bud. I really need you to alert to this. Yes! Yes! Mission accomplished. Well done, everyone. can all go home this evening knowing that we've done our best. And succeeded in our goals. Tonight we shall sit upon our tables, knowing that we have achieved all that we have set out to do. Tomorrow we shall set out once more with ever higher goals. Can you tell me where that's from? My guess is no. Because I don't know. Here we go. If someone propositions you for a good time, you can agree by giving them the thumbs up expression. Come back to my place expression works well in the more salacious citizens of Albion. Try it with the more prudish members of the community, though, and you will only hollow men's brittle bones and dusty rags. Do with that information what you will. Used a piece of paper to take you to another piece of paper. Yep, that's correct. Another piece of paper that was just haphazardly buried in the ground with absolutely no protection.
Very good.
But it's an
You've done a
ancient
great
artifact.
service for anthropology and all that.
No doubt need our help again. Alright, hit us with it. Come on, my body's ready. Turn to the guild. It didn't pop up that she has a new quest? Y'all, we did it. Wow. Exhilarating. Okay, slave rescue. I didn't even mean to take this quest, I don't think. Because I don't think... The slave rescue seems like it's going to be another endless thing. Let me know if it's not. But it seems like it's just going to be more missions that you could just keep doing. Excuse me. Didn't mean to yawn in your ear as I usually do. That's sort of become a staple of the stream though, right? Is it really another Shepherd streaming if I don't yawn in your ear at least once? Or so in Old Town. Hang on. Okay, good. Oh!
Oh, back are you? Well, don't expect a welcome party from me. You must be the most famous adventurer in Albion. Come now, let's see it.
I am getting heavily mixed signals from our wife.
Ooh, what is it? That's just smashing.
Yep, okay. Thanks, wife. Have a good year. Hang on. Where are these slaves? Are they in the cemetery? Hang on, where are the slaves? That was a heck of a 180, I agree. At the camp in Bowerstone Old... Where? I think maybe your wife is crazy. Wow, the town guards aren't doing anything about this?
Please!
Holy lazy Batman, is this America?
Oh, good hit.
Key. Where's the next ball bud? Take me to it.
Free me!
What a good boy.
Please!
Hang on, people. Gotta dig a hole real quick.
Let me out!
Yeah.
Oh, thanks
Yep, you're welcome. Have a nice week. Okay, quest completed, dude. Well done, dude. Saving. Good, saved. Yes, good. Quests. Can we go back to Knothold Island? No, we cannot. Crucible Champion. We're not redoing that right now. Shooting range, we did. They have other prizes, but we did it. Gargoyles is constant. Oh! Oh, actually... We can apparently unlock a new treasure. I did not realize. I didn't realize we had reached that point. Well, that's obviously highest priority. The HOA of AG is on it and ready. Right, which side? Probably this side, right? Well, I assume it's this side. Yeah, it's this bloody side. Well done, everyone. Good work. Very good, yes. Very, very good. Something good, please. Something useful. How exciting. Gemstones. Oh, did we not? I guess we didn't step on the button for that other one. Hang on. We go back over and step on the button for the 20 gargoyle one. Hang on. Pardon me. Coming through. Can't you see I'm in a hurry? There we go. I am such a sucker for blue fire. Blue fire is what I like. Not one, not two, but 3 emeralds. Wow. That really changes my mind on it, you know. When I got the first emerald, I was like, it's an emerald. Then I got the second one, I was like, it's still an emerald, but now I have 2 of them. The third one changed everything. It means I have to get a bigger bag to hold all the emeralds I'm not using. That's what it changed. I ran out of emerald. Emeraldtory? How do you make... Hang on. Inventory and emeraldtory. Emeraldtory space? Invenworld space. Emeraldtory. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop trying to do what I'm trying to do there. I didn't sleep enough last night for me to be trying to make mashed up puns like that. That's how a villager
Did you
thinks.
see Hammer? She is on her way as well, with the information she's gathered.
I did not see
Our
her
friend
because I
has told me
teleported
much
here.
about you. That night in the castle, your sister, I had no idea. If I'd known, I would have stopped him.
You're good, bro. You had no way of knowing that. Hello, Hammer.
Sorry it took me so long. Lucian's men are all over the place.
You must be Hammer.
And you must be Garth, Lucian's lackey.
Wow, cold.
I was made to understand you might be mistrustful. I didn't anticipate your staggering wit and intellect.
Oh yeah? And did you anticipate that I like to take a hammer and whack smug little spell flingers?
This is not what we're here for. Hammer has information on the 3rd hero.
Mostly gathered from a tavern, I hear.
Wow, you're
Not one, lots of them.
kind of a
I
jerk.
did a proper tour. Right.
I mean, she was also a
I think
jerk
this
to you,
bloke,
but
the
like...
thief, is a pirate called Reaver. He runs the port of Bloodstone to the southwest.
And you got this from some drunk?
Yeah. He sailed with Reaver for years. Said they captured hundreds of ships.
Doesn't mean he's a hero. Lots of pirates capture ships.
Reaver takes down galleons with one bullet. High winds, rough seas, a mile away, it doesn't matter. He picks off the captain. The more impossible the shot, the quicker the crew surrenders.
Impressive. But we're not trying to make Lucien surrender.
No, we're not.
Bloodstone is surrounded by Wraith Marsh on 3 sides, and Ocean on the 4th.
No matter.
Well, Ocean,
We
then,
can
obviously.
reach it via Cullis Gate.
Not this one. It leads only to Hero Hill.
Useless Colas Gate.
Got another one handy, have you?
I built one at my tower. It can get us to Wraithmarsh.
Okay, you're a genius. Does it work?
It will take some time to activate, but it should work.
So it's going to be a defend the point.
Should.
You must do this together. Lucian has sent men to guard Brightwood Tower.
Oh yeah, we already dealt with them earlier.
Okay, then let's go. After you, your brilliance.
Wow, these two do
Oh,
not like
there
each
you-
other. Wow. Everybody's out here being jerks. Okay, I doubt we can actually follow them all the way there. If we can, and I'm missing something, I apologize, but we're just gonna teleport to it. Convenient that he has one ready? Yeah, no kidding. I don't know. In the first game, I walked all the way down there pretty easily. Right? I think that's the same location. Southwest sounds about right for an old town. Little suspicious indeed, that's true. Especially since he has one set up close enough to Bloodstone of all places, and he's out here insulting Hammer for getting information from bandits and cutthroats and drunkards. That is in fact two-faced, in my opinion. Right, hello.
We shouldn't use the front gate. Lucien's men will be expecting us. Follow me. I know another way in.
It really is great to have you back.
I'm gonna go ahead and...
For a while. Same old nonsense. Ignorant men trying to tell everyone how to live their lives based on books written 1,000 years ago.
Right. Nothing that ancient could possibly contain any wisdom.
Hey, these aren't old kingdom schematics that teach you how to build guns that shoot lightning. It's a load of superstitious nonsense that never helped anybody. And if you swallow it all, it can get you killed.
We may actually be in agreement there. But let's cut this short. We have a lot to do.
Right, everybody follow me. I happen to know the way to the back gate. Very bloody conveniently, I've already cleared out the whole bandit camp over here thrice, I think. Maybe more than that. Hello, bandits. Oh, no bandits here. Actually did clear them out. Good job, us. Can't walk through the shrubbery that the quest marker wants us to walk through. Watch, those two are going to still be talking back there. Man, why don't I have a wizard's tower in real life? I'm just saying, I think I should probably get myself a wizard's tower. Hello. Did you kill him? I'm going to assume, based on him not being here, that you did in fact bash his head in while I was running ahead. You know we need him, right, Hammer? Ooh, what ooh? What's the ooh? Do I get a wizard's tower? My body's ready for a wizard's tower. Contrary to popular opinion, I actually liked Frostcrag Spire in Oblivion. I did feel, as most others did, that it was a little out of place, but I did enjoy it as well. I guess we didn't actually need to be up here for any dialogue. I figured there would be some, but... seems I was mistaken. Or he was saying it while he was walking along the road. Hopefully his dialogue wasn't about the element of surprise. Because we just gave that one up. I do like this pistol. I am a big fan of this weapon. The consistent thrumming of the music holds atmosphere pretty well, but is also an interesting choice thinking about it. Like it's tonally boring, and yet portrays the combat pretty well, or frames the combat pretty well, I guess you could say. like there's somebody behind me. Oh no, it's just Hammer. Don't worry about it, guys. I got things. Why do we need this Bloodstone Bandit? Because I'm out here with the pistol. I got the skill. Just saying. I think we're all set. Well, that was effective. Alright, there's enough of them here that we could... Ow! A little rude, don't you think? Hey, Hammer, if you could give him a stun, that'd be great. I just charge my spell here for an hour. Hang on. Ooh!
Crumble to dust, just as you do. I've taken worse.
Garth actually did kind of screw him up there. It was not a light hit. Hello? Do I have to hit this exact spot? No.
I will need to concentrate.
Yes.
To start the gate. I must rely on the two of you.
Oh, jeez. Freaking spellcasters. I'm just saying, casters always need babysitting. You don't see Hammer being like, oh, cover me. Just ignore the quest in which we walked through the mines and she was like, oh, cover me, because that was before she realized that she could beat the crap out of people with a giant hammer. Since then, she hasn't asked for coverage a single time. Some of us have zero con, okay? It can't be helped. Do you guys see that the text overlaying on the screen is really screwed up? Every time there's an apostrophe, it's ampersand, # 39 semicolon. Why is that? Why does it keep doing that? Am I standing in your spot? Is this not starting because you want to move over like an inch? Are you really being that dramatic? You are literally being that dramatic. Wow. Freaking A, Garth.
We'll do all the work.
Bruh.
Let me know when you can mine, right, will you? Is that a shard?
No, Chardalon is a dragon. That doesn't look anything like him.
Sunset. That thing's a bloody nightmare. They're coming up the stairs. I know that's supposed to be comforting, but it's not. And it's not alone. Looks like it's fought its own army.
Ouch.
Have this thing up and knock.
Wow, more coming out of the tower. How inconvenient. Hang on, Amber, I'm busy. Good news, we can walk through his lightning beam without any issue. I wonder if Garth can actually die in this situation. I assume not. Granted, he's taking hits. I'd also like to point out that the shard is using the same lightning as Garth. Can we just like put a mirror over here and use the shard?
Come on.
Spawn in. Still just 2. Interesting. Ouch. Good magics.
Just hold on a little longer.
Oh! He just force pushed us.
Do not strike me again.
Oh, there's multiple pirate hats now. Tricorn spellcasting. Oh, Garth is on his knees. That move failed. Everybody's just need to think about his life decision for a minute before he gets back up.
You will die like the rest.
That's why we should just stick to guns. They're just better.
Don't let up now. I'm almost finished.
No, you're not. You're at 56% of the way.
Almost there. Almost there.
72% is not quite almost there, but I understand your sentiment. See, you keep saying these things, Garth, but it just makes your words have less meaning. Who's the man with the fabulous tricorn? The men with the fabulous tricorn, because there's several of them, are the spellcasters of Lucian's. I say spellcasters, they keep making rocks up here out of the ground, so maybe they're just earthbenders, which is arguably spellcaster, I'm just saying. Cave benders. Because they're just stalagmites. So it's not even rocks, it's just stalagmites, so they're specifically cave benders. You can't convince me otherwise. Must we? I mean, we've almost secured your tower. I feel like maybe we should keep eliminating his guards, right? He has a limited supply. Granted, he had 10 years to build up that supply, but he has a limited supply.
Quickly.
Why are you rushing me? Cullis Gate to Wraithmarsh. A skilled headshot can decapitate enemies. Ooh. That's exciting. It said that Leo Head, Albion's greatest alchemist, created one last potion before he mysteriously disappeared, and that it lies somewhere deep within Castle Fairfax. Unique tattoos can be found at the gypsy camp near Bower Lake. Leo Head, eh? Definitely not an alchemist that represents the game makers. New job available, civilian displacement. Wow. Do we play as the dog now? Wow, we're fabulous.
Can you hear me?
What if we say no? Yep.
Well, well, well.
We're getting eaten.
What have we got here?
It's old Greg! His name's Old Greg! Okay, hang on. Old Greg! If you don't know Old Greg, YouTube it. Just go to YouTube and type in Old Greg. You're welcome. I've enriched your life.
Is it alive? Yeah, you had a dog with you there, like. It ran off into the fog.
Enriched is one way to put it.
The banshees will have it by now.
Demon door in this place is a must get.
You've seen
Alright,
the last of
noted.
that
Thank you.
mongrel, I can tell you. Here, you from Bloodstone, eh? No, you ain't got the stink of it about you. 'Tis a wicked place. Would be burnt to the ground if there was any justice.
Says the man putting me in a cage?
So, what do I do about you?
Probably let me out.
Reckon I'll burn you as well.
You're not worried about the sudden mystical fog? Guess you're not worried about the sudden mystical fog.
No, please.
We should probably get some earbuds. So that's called murder. 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 Hello, Pop.
You're alive. The Culler's Gate malfunctioned, and Hammer and Garth were sent back to the guild.
How convenient.
You've made it to Wraithmarsh.
What a good pup.
But you're on your own for now.
No, I'm not. I have the best companion I could ever hope for.
You're not entirely on your own. But Hammer and Garth.
This feels very familiar, right?
Be
Good
wary.
puppy.
The fog here is unnatural.
What gave it away? The screams?
Somehow it dampens the guild.
The fact that it's called Wraithmarsh? Wraithmarsh?
Bloodstone is on the far side of the marshes. I suggest you head there, quickly.
What just happened? Why is it saving suddenly? Good doggo. What a good boy. You saved our friggin' life, bud. Alright, let's go. Top-notch doggo, indeed. None of this story would happen without him. Which way does it want us to go? It wants us to go that way. Here, keep running your mouth. I heard you. I heard you there, bud. Bet you're under this bridge.
Let's see your aim, if you've got one.
Or are you gonna be in this house? Oh, I'm coming for you. Don't you worry, your horrifying little face. I'm coming for you. Any last words? Well?
You think you're
No. It's like the DLC. Woo! Oh, is it? Is it the same map layout? That wouldn't be super surprising, I suppose. It is the same map layout. You're totally right. Cool. Which means we'll be in Oakvale soon. Oakfield? Oakvale. I always get those mixed up. I apologize for my ignorance. The one from the first game. We'll be there soon. It's based on DLC logic. This should have been a house. But instead, 'tis the Culler's Gate. Oh no, this was the Culler's Gate. Yes. Yes, it's the next left turn that would be the house. Hello, Governor. Right. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Art thou perchance a devotee of mine?
Yes, of course I am.
have performed all the great plays, entertained kings and paupers.
Good, great.
But doth anyone care anymore? Just because the great Philip Morley called me the greatest actor of his generation, he wrote several of his greatest works with me in mind, you know.
Oh, yes, I knew that, of course, yes.
Now here I am, abandoned to a world of Philistines and unsophisticates.
Yes.
I ask only
Pure
for
shame.
an audience to witness my talents one last time, so that I may pierce their souls with arrows of pure art.
I am but the ears to your masterpiece.
I lack neither muse nor talent, but appreciation.
I am but to appreciate your wise words. Sing unto me, great demon door. Allow me to be amused.
If Philip Morley could see how low the stock of the greatest art of all hath fallen.
It won't sing.
Disperse the intellectuals. Spread the word among the learned, the lettered, and the refined. I will stand there.
Gather the oh, how many? Ah, at least 10. But I am the audience! Myself and mine pupper! We are but the eyes and ears. 10, it is 10, okay. Oh jeez, that's gonna be a heck of a thing. Okay. Alright. Duly noted. Duly noted. Noted. Pardon me, yawning once again in your ear. My sincerest apologies. Together of 10 people. Be careful behind you. Am I being followed by the mist? I feel as though perchance I'm being followed by the mist. I'm sure there's nothing behind me. I'm sure everything's fine, right? I don't see anything. It's trying to gather up my attention, you know. I think we're okay. Right, I don't feel in immediate danger. Doesn't mean I'm not. Haha, I'm in danger. You know what I learned playing Kingdom Hearts recently? Accents that are difficult to do include Mickey Mouse, Pooh, Tigger, and Piglet. I have a hard time with those accents. I'm sure for others with different ranges, those would be extremely easy. But for me, 'tis not the case.
Away with you, you scavenging.
Oh, I hear you, you bloody scallop. Hang on, let me dig up the earth and then I'll come find you. Don't you worry. No stone grotesque left unturned. I'll find you. Idiot scallop! This is the obligatory time in which I once again promote Uncharted on, I think that's Disney, right? Disney Plus. If you happen to have Disney Plus, Uncharted with Gordon Ramsay is an excellent show. Top 2 favorite cooking shows for me, for sure. Probably my favorite, but it really depends on the day, you know? Oh, I remember this. I'm offended on me and Noel's behalf. Oh, Noel, sorry. Yeah, Noel's, right. Hey, old Greg just ran off into the fog. I don't know what to tell you about Noel and his other roles. How did Dungeons & Dragons go? Oh, Dungeons & Dragons, this last weekend, Dungeons & Dragons was, in fact, otherwise, my friend, I could do a mean Mickey Mouse impression, but only Mickey, no one else. Interesting! See, that's what I mean, like, I can't do Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is a very difficult one for me. Dungeons & Dragons, because the wife and I have some funky symptoms going on, and we were confirmed exposed to COVID. We've been tested negative, so we don't have it, or at least we don't have it to the level that we're spreading germs, but D&D was, in fact, put off this weekend because we didn't want to get anybody sick. Even though we're testing negative, it just seemed safer. It just seemed to be the better decision to just not at the moment. So very sadly, D&D was not the case. Mickey Mouse, I can't do that voice. I really can't. And Jim Cummings, Tigger and Pooh, impressive voice actor. Because I can't even get close, anywhere close to Pooh or Tigger. Alright, come on, show yourself.
Something in the marsh is controlling
Yeah,
the
I remember you. I bloody remember you.
and using it against you. You need to find the source and destroy it.
Hello, puppet. Donald Duck is literally impossible. So, I'm not going to do it right now because it's definitely going to hurt my throat. But I feel, personally, like I got a lot closer to Donald Duck than I did to any of the others listed. I'm not satisfied with my Donald Duck impersonation in any way, shape, or form. In fact, I think it's mediocre at best. But mediocre is a heck of a lot better than what I had been doing.
Well done.
Bye, Banshee.
But be careful. There may be more, so stay on your guard.
Yeah, right. Well, I gotta go check the well.
I may lose contact with you again because of the fog.
Right. Goodbye, Teresa. Oh, okay. So we can't leave. So we'll have to check the well later. Guess we'll just spread through the houses real quick. Make sure there's nothing bloody important in here. Porcelain doll. That's bloody important, obviously. Can we search this again? No, it's just a glitch. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Good. Patchy coat. Lots of patchy coats! If we want to, dress up a town in patchwork attire. And popper gloves. We got everything we need for that. All of it. In fact, it might be doing us a bloody favor to get all this stuff out of our inventory, you know? I hear you saying it. I hear it right now. Oh, it doesn't cost you anything to have it in your inventory. I mean, you're bloody right, but, like, that doesn't change the fact that it's taking up space, you know? Just be easier if we got rid of it. Just be a whole lot easier. Am I going to actually go to a shop and sell it off? Nope. Not going to happen. Because I'm going to get to a shop and I'm going to be like, oh, it's time to sell the stuff. And then you're going to be like, oh, yeah, you've been talking about selling this stuff for the last 45 minutes. I'm going to be like, yeah, I have. And then I'm going to go to the menu to actually sell it and be like, well, what if I maybe need 20 pairs of popper gloves later? Maybe I need that. I don't know. I don't know what's going to come around the next corner. Maybe the next demon door wants me to, like, stack up a pile of laundry so that he can do a face plant without breaking his face plant. Fermented tofu is not cheese. We still need cheese. Mushy tofu. Still not cheese, but somehow closer. Pop a blouse! And the problem grows. Right, that's all the houses. Yep. Check the well. Nothing in the well. I can hear the wisps. I don't know where they are at this point. Chesty? I was really expecting Holloman to appear. Oh! As if on bloody cue, your dramatic timing is exceptional, mate. Bloody brilliant. Right, where we go? This place doesn't look at all familiar.
This used to be Oakvale, though it has changed radically since I saw it last. And that was a long time ago. It has
Right on
seen
cue,
many a
indeed.
cruel deed. 600 years ago, bandits attacked the village. and burned it to the
600
ground.
years ago.
The survivors rebuilt their lives, only to have them destroyed a second and final time.
I mean,
A new threat came from within. A reckless young villager made a deal with the forces of Shadow, who took the lives of every other resident as payment. All of his family, all of his friends, everyone he loved. And now, the marsh has engulfed the village, and Oakvale is nothing but a bitter memory.
Wow. That's dark. I love it. That was a good piece of storytelling. I enjoyed that. I think Tell Don't Show worked really well right there, specifically because if you have played Fable 1, you have that loose connection to Oakvale, right? So then when you go into Fable 2, you don't need them to show you a dude making deals with the Shadow and having the whole village destroyed. It could just be said, and you realize that there wasn't a hero there to stop it. And the whole town fell. And you don't need to be shown that. I mean, it's good to see the destruction. I guess that is part of showing, right? They all work in conjunction. So we've been shown that it's in destruction, but then we've been told that the Shadow rose, everyone was taken, and there wasn't a hero to stop it. Oh, I think that's bloody brilliant, personally. Quite enjoyed that. Interesting that there's a way back down right here. Yep, show me. Bork. Good doggo. Just in case.
Hey, come and have a go at me, if you think you're tough enough.
Keep talking. Yeah, treasure. Not worried about that right now. Good dog. Is he going to be down under this? So you installed Bing yet? No, I've actually installed Bing blockers on all my devices. So whenever a link tries to open up Bing, it gets blocked. Takes me to Google instead, and Google's like, it's okay. It's okay, we can survive this together. Ha. How did I miss you from the other side? Oh, I missed you from this side too. Oh, there's an invisible wall right there. Bollocks. Hello. Why must you break my heart like this? It has to happen. I know that you have Stockholm Syndrome, and you think that Bing is good to you, and good for you. But it's not. They're lying. There's nothing beneficial about Bing other than their in-browser video player. Outside of that, they're lying to you. Join me. Join me on the Google side. We have dinosaur flash games. We have good times. And we have people that sell your data that isn't Microsoft. Hello? Wow, you have excellent swords. I mean, the one in your left hand is a little iffy, but still excellent. I can't even say sock dome syndrome. Syndrome, sorry. Sock dome syndrome. Syndrome. I can't even say what you typed. Sock dome syndrome. You know, if you were to, if you were to Google it, let me just see if there's a way that I can have this pop up on the screen dramatically here. Is that gonna work? You know, if you just Googled it, you would see, oh, my face is in the way. There you go. You would see that on Google, they'll happily tell you exactly what Stockholm Syndrome is. It'd be really easy. You could just see it right there, you know? It's not that hard. You just go to Google and you just type in what you want to see. I don't know. Are you a joke to me? Let's define joke in Google. A thing that someone says to cause amusement or laughter, especially a story with a funny punchline. That doesn't work. Make jokes, talk humorously, or flippantly. No, probably not that one either. A trick played on someone for fun. A person or thing that is ridiculously inadequate. I think... Oh, my face is in the way again. I keep doing that. I think this is what you're referring to as far as am I a joke to you. I think that's what you're referring to, and the answer is no. Because, Aiden, you're not inadequate. I don't think you're inadequate at all. I think you're great. I think you're totally adequate. What is a joke to me is Bing. Bing is a joke to me. Bing is inadequate. I hope this has helped. I hope this has revealed some things for you. I'm so glad that we could have this very important moment together. Ban him. Mods, ban him. Ban him. Thanks for the bits, Aiden. It's okay. Someday you'll wake up and see the light. I believe. Wait, but how did you install Google when Windows isn't pre-installed with Google? Ooh, Luigi, good point. Good point. No, I can only ban people if they use the highlighted message, remember? Oh, you're right, I'm sorry. So Luigi, pro tip, because I know what you're trying to back me into here. You're trying to say that I would use Edge browser, or Microsoft, or Internet Explorer, that's what it's called. Internet Explorer Edge browser. Bingo! And the answer is no. You don't need to actually use Bing within Internet Explorer or Edge. Pro tip, you can actually open your Internet Explorer or Microsoft Edge and just go to your search bar at the top and type google.com, and then you don't have to go through Bing at all. Now, if you're going to tell me that Microsoft Internet Explorer or Edge are all using a Bing-based system or something like that, if you're going to use that kind of argument, I will tell you that you can install the Google Chrome browser or any other browser that you prefer that isn't those. Practically, oh yeah, Microsoft does own Bing. Yeah, they totally do. So if you wanted to get around using those, because you get a Windows computer, right? So you've already sold your soul to Microsoft. Unless you're using Linux. We don't talk about the fruit company in this chat. We don't believe in them. But so if you haven't opted for Linux, which I am also guilty, most of my systems in this house run on Windows. I do have some Linux, but not enough. So you buy a Windows computer, right? You're stuck. You're screwed. You've already sold your soul to Microsoft, but you don't actually need to use Edge or Internet Explorer. You could put the installation folder from one device onto a flash drive and then boop, right into your computer and never even have to open it. Now, when you do that, because it's Microsoft, you're going to get about 9 pop-ups saying, hey, try Edge. Try Edge. We're great. Try Bing. We're great. We're great. And it's lies, man. It's lies upon lies. It's just not as good at this point. I might eat these words. Maybe in 10 years, Google will be the ultimate villain. Maybe they're the BBEG of real life. I think it's Nestle, but maybe it is. Maybe it is Google. And if that's the case, then I'll eat these words. But until then, I will continue to let Google sell my data because they make my life easier. Let's be honest. I stream video games. Like, my data's not exactly that exciting.
Making good progress.
Oh,
You're
thank
about
you,
halfway through
Teresa.
the marshes now.
Halfway, wow. It's pretty good.
You'll be in Bloodstone before you know it.
All the data that they sell on me is actually super useless because I very, very, very specifically don't click on things that are marked as ads. I just don't. I'm not for it. What I will say, how would I phrase that? What I will say is that Google's search results have been garbage in the last, like, year and a half. Just absolute garbage. Trying to just find something on Google recently has been rough. And I think it's just because of the overwhelming influx of SEO, search engine optimization, over quarantine and stuff. Yeah, to be frank, Google offers so many other good online apps besides Google Stadia. Don't talk about Google Stadia. That was just we all make mistakes sometimes. Elder Hollow, man. Ooh, exciting. But like, Gmail is just a better email system. Google Sheets is just a better Excel system, and it's free. Google Docs is just a much, much better Word. Like, all the Google products are just better. They're just better, and they're all free because they're selling your data, and that's how they make the money, right? So, but the actual search engine, actually searching on Google, like when I'm trying to get, I don't know, I Google what'd I Google? Yesterday, I Googled how to find an item in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, but like how they just made everything that Microsoft made, but free and better. Yeah, it's awesome. It's freaking awesome. So yesterday I was trying to Google how to get an item in Kingdom Hearts 1. And Google, because of all the search engine optimization, because it's not like, they didn't flip a switch and go, haha, now all the search results are going to be crap. What's Google upset about? My Google Home is trying to give me definitions from the other room. But I should probably stop saying that word. The G Company. But you have to specifically, like, I ended up putting Reddit at the end of the search because just using Google's generic responses for where do I find X item in Kingdom Hearts 1, the top 15 hits were all crap. Just garbage. garbage results, and that's been true for everything I've tried to Google recently. So I'll have to specifically add a modifier to the end to try to get a better list of results. Which is annoying, but it doesn't really matter that much to me. But like, if my parents were to try to Google something and not know to add oh, hello. Not know to add modifiers. Join the Bing brothers. The Bing brothers are also crap though, because they're suffering from the same thing. All Bing is doing is copying Microsoft's code, which, that's fine. Google copied, or Bing is copying Google's code. Which is fine, because Google copied a bunch of Microsoft's code with all their products anyway, but we just ignore that. I don't know that for sure. Please don't sue me. I have no insider knowledge on any of that crap. So, if they are just stealing codes from one another, which no actual idea whether or not that's true, probably is though, in the same way that like Apple phones and Samsung phones, or most Android phones at this point, are just copying features from one another constantly. Bing is also just as bad. But if my parents were to try to Google something right now, they'd get crap results, and they would think that those results were accurate just because that's what Google said. But like, that sucks, right? Because then the disinformation just gets thicker and thicker and thicker. I think you'll ban the word Bing after the stream. I would not be surprised. It has come up in my head. Make it so that whenever you type Bing, you just get like a 10-second timeout. I wonder if through Streamlabs I can make it so that every time you type Bing, a message would pop up saying, like, Aiden is making bad life choices. I wonder if I could make it do that. I'm not saying I'm going to. That would be terrible of me to do. Just awful. Why would I ever do something like that? But please don't. You want two things. Oh, okay, we're making demands now. All right, what are your demands? Bing and gambling addictions. Well, you got one of those things on this stream for sure. I have a really hard time putting down the blackjack. We're all very fortunate that there's not blackjack in this version of the game. Hey, that's me being a disappointment. Pick up Mom and Dad. Oh, the little banshee children. I forgot about those. What's that you were saying, Banshee?
Very impressive.
I didn't hear
Few
you.
survive Banshee attacks.
Well, we've now survived 2. So, Banshees are
You're
going to
nearly
need to try
there,
harder.
Nearly safe.
Teresa, I don't think you're telling me the truth. I just think you and I have a different definition of what truth means here. Wants us to go that way. Obviously, we're going to ignore that. Hello, Silver Key. Where are they spawning? I hear them spawning. I feel them spawning. I don't see them spawning. Oh, this is a happy cabin. Copernicium, did you decorate this cabin? A popper bonnet? Not enough gore for it to be me? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, sorry. Probably going to have to call it for the day once we hit Bloodstone here in a little bit, unfortunately. Also, I would be eaten alive by mosquitoes if I tried to live in a swamp. Copernicum, do you realize that we live in a swamp? I don't know if anyone told you, but the Great Dismal Swamp that's like 30 miles away. Yeah, we sort of already do. Like, saw movies at that. So, it's funny. I'm gonna sell her out. Copernicum doesn't actually, like gore, horror movies, or anything like that. She just likes the aesthetic. So when we play games where she has decoration options, it always ends up being, like, skulls and spikes and violence and whatnot. But not the actual movies. Okay, but our house isn't directly in a swamp. I would argue that this house is pretty swampy. That's a troll. This is true. I love gore, but I am also a scaredy cat. Hello, troll. Ooh, you're a big boy. I didn't mean to shoot you down under. Sorry, bud. Didn't manage to roll out of the way of that one. Don't hit the doggo! Oh, weird. The Hollow Men are attacking the troll. That was unexpected. Yeah, I didn't move there. Think you're the bad guy? I think I'm the bad guy too. Certainly feels like it. I'm gonna be honest, you just busted into this troll's house, woke him up, and now you're murdering him. Right? He hadn't even attacked yet when I started shooting. Debate? Okay, what are we debating? I'm ready to debate. Is it as to whether or not I'm the bad guy? So I'm ready for that debate, for sure. Oh no, the doggo's hurt. Oh, buddy. I don't really like the way they did trolls in this game. Because it's pretty much just forced invulnerability windows, so it's artificially padding out the time that it takes to kill them. Because, like, even if we were absolute gods and could destroy everything in the universe, the fight would still take us an aggressively long time just because of arbitrary constraints. I like the design of the trolls in this game. I don't like the mechanics of the fight. It's not a bad concept, but the artificially elongated time is unfortunate. So I think the back of his left arm is where the last one is. Stop hitting the doggo! Oh, you have another one. There we go. Hey, bud, you're okay. Here you go. There you go. Good pupper. You're okay. Alright. You head around this way. Hello, dig spot. Get the silver key. Oh, we can't get the bloody silver key. Bollocks. Alright. So there's a door over there. That must be the exit to the other side of the tomb that's over by the oak bale thing. You think it is? There's always a chance that maybe it's through this door, but I'm not sure. He says he lives in a swamp and then starts speaking like Shrek. Oh no, you've unlocked my true colors. I have no retort to you. You got me. You know who I really am. You know my true identity. I've actually been Shrek the whole time. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. That's something up there? No, I don't think so. Hello. This is certainly not an arena of any kind. I think this is an unregulated arena. I'm telling Westcliff. Oh, there's no way that's it. There's no way that's it. I guess that's it. What's the biggest animal do you think you could win in a fight against? What an interesting question. Do I... Okay, what are the terms of this fight? I would also like to hear this answer. So this is a more complex question than, oh yeah, could you win in a fight against XYZ, right? What are the terms of the fight? I assume I don't have weapons. Because, like, if I had an elephant gun, things get a lot easier. If I had a giant harpoon, things get a lot easier. No weapons, just caveman style. Okay, so bare hands. Can I use rocks and stuff? Those would count as weapons, right? So it's just bare hands. And then the second question, do I have any preparation time at all? Or is it like, I fall asleep, I go to bed tonight, and then I wake up, and I'm in an arena with a giraffe. But if you fight a shark, you are in water, and all that. Okay, so the arena is dependent on the animal. So do I have any control over environment? Like, if I fight a giraffe, dropped in an arena. Okay, if I fight a giraffe, and there's like a tree in the corner, am I able to climb the tree? And then am I able to, like, giraffe are my biggest fear, so nah, stop! Okay, alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Whew. Didn't mean to accidentally pick, like, the arbitrary animal that would be worst for you. I'm so sorry. Okay, so to go back to the example, like if I'm fighting a monkey, seen a video of a giraffe picked up a man by his head and broke his neck. Oh, dude, that's brutal. That's freaking brutal. Scared me for like, and also they shouldn't excuse. Yeah. Dude, giraffes. Giraffes are weird creatures. Went to, in Norfolk, Virginia, there's a zoo that's on, like, one of the ranked lists where it's like some zoos are really bad, right? And then there's the ones that have the conservation status ranking where their animals are either, like, there to be bred or aren't able to be released into the wild and that kind of thing. So it's that kind of zoo. And we went to that recently and they have some giraffes there. And they look so wrong. They look so wrong. You should get prep time, but so should the animal. Okay, so meaning like, if I'm about to be put in an arena with a lion, the lion and I both have like 10 minutes. Like, unicorns don't exist, horses with a horn, but giraffes are long-necked, cheetah, deer things. That's true. That's true. Is the giraffe the original chimera? Okay, but like there's still one more important question. If there's a tree in the arena, can I climb the tree? And secondarily, if there's a tree in the arena, can I break off a branch and swing it? Because again, that's a weapon. So I assume I can't do that, but can I climb the tree? Can I make use of the environment at all? After that, I will give you a proper answer. And for the record, no, I don't think I could fight a shark. I think I'd get my butt handed to me. You can use the environment. Okay. Okay, so I can use the environment. Okay, we're in Bloodstones. We're going to save the game, and then we're going to have this conversation, and then get off for the day. I think that's going to be the last thing we do.
The town center is over the next rise.
I remember this town. I do, I do. Okay. But you can make spears and stuff there, and you're in the animal's environment. So you want a chicken, you'll be in a farm. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let me think about it. So I can use the environment. I can make spears and stuff, specifically in that environment. You reckon you could take a hamster? That's probably true. I've been bit by hamsters a couple times in my life. That was like the childhood pet, was dogs and hamsters. So I've had a couple of hamster bites over the years. Okay, let's just go to this scene, I think. Let's just go here, and we'll have push all this stuff out of the way. I didn't clear the scene ahead of time, right? So the mess that's on my desk is just in the shot. It's totally fine. All that's fine. Okay. Also, let's just take a second to appreciate that, like, these exist. These are official US stamps. So I can legally put these on an envelope and then mail it to people. And it's freaking Santa Claus. I love that crap. That's great. Alright. How about a capybara? I think I could take a capybara. I do. I think I could take that fight. You reckon you could do a cow? So I was raised partially on a farm. A cattle farm. No, I wasn't actually raised on the farm, right? But my grandparents had a cattle farm. And my family would spend like weekends there. So I would spend like three days a week on the cattle farm. You think a cow could easily beat you? I think a cow could easily beat me too. My grandfather was impaled by a bull. Had to go to the hospital and everything. Good times. I have had to stop a raging chicken before, so I guess that's mine. Okay, so Copernicium could fight a chicken. Alright, let's just start setting a baseline. I could fight a house cat. I am very sure that I could fight a house cat. I'm very sure that I could fight a chicken. I'm very sure that I could fight certain types of turtle. I don't know if I could fight a snapping turtle. I'm not sure I could take a snapping turtle on. You're allergic to the house cat? So the house cat would get a delayed win? It's not a fatal allergy, though. I just get stuffy. So I don't know if that really counts the same way. Alright, hang on. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let me see. Okay, I'm still zoomed in from before. Could I beat an ostrich? Ostrich is a fair question. So me specifically, I have a pretty hefty advantage over a lot of people in this challenge because I don't have feet, which means I have prosthetic legs, which means if I'm up and around, I have shin guards all the time. What's their environment, like desert? Yeah, they would be in like the savannah. So similar to like a giraffe and a rhino and stuff. I couldn't take on a rhino. I don't think I could fight a rhino. Not barehanded. I would need a weapon. If I could make a spear, though, if spears are within the rules, that really opens up a lot of possibilities. I looked up animals, like a list of animals, and now I've got a bunch of animals A to Z, but it doesn't have pictures. Let's be honest, no one's gonna sit here and deal with that, right? So instead, let's just look at one of these pictures. Could I beat an ostrich? I don't know. With a spear and good timing, like if I was able to craft a spear in the Sahara, use some slate or something. It's what you can find in their environment. Like if a rhino came to your house, it wouldn't be able to pick up a knife like you. Okay. You reckon a horse? Dude, horses kill people, man. And if they start bucking, If they start bucking, they could throw you off and then just stomp your head. I don't think I could take a horse. All right, so I now have a picture list of animals here. Let me pull up the best one. Let me pull up a couple here. Hang on. Hang on a second. This is an important conversation that we're having now. So let me just pull up a couple examples. Open that image in a new tab. And then probably zoom in on it a bunch. Is this a different list of animals? I can't tell. Open that up in a new tab. We're going to get to the bottom of this. This is important. This is a critically important question. Ooh, there's a sea animals one. Okay. We open that in a new tab. Okay. Alright, that's a couple. We have a couple. Alright. What about a snake? So, it depends on the snake. They have no arms, so it's just a head to worry about. That's true. And for the venomous snakes, I think... Ooh, I don't know if I could take on a constrictor, like an actual big constrictor, like an anaconda. I don't know if I could take on a constrictor snake. I'm not sure. I don't know. I could take on most snakes. I don't know about, like, big ones. Like, specifically big constrictor snakes would be a challenge. But I could take on most of the venomous ones other than king cobras and, like, spitting snakes. And I know I could take on the other venomous snakes because snakes will usually attack from, like, the knee down. So they aim for the shin or the foot or something like that, unless you're, like, reaching for them. So I have protection on that part, and that's why I was saying that I have a little bit of an advantage here. Because specifically when it comes to that sort of thing, hang on, let me do this real quick. Let me do this. If we're gonna sit here and talk about this for a while, I figure I should probably take us out of the Fable 2 category, huh? Alright, there we go. Okay, so, because snakes can't bite my ankles, I could take on most snakes. I think, easily. Let's bring in some music, too. Keep it low. Yeah, that's probably fine. Let me know if that music's too loud. Spitting snakes could be a problem, but if I, like, shield my eyes, maybe I could get away with it. He has shin guards. Oh yeah, helps a lot with danger noodles. Yeah, exactly. Harry Potter did it, and that was huge. That's true, but that's, like, the basilisk is the kind of huge snake that I don't think I could take. I just don't think I could fight a basilisk. Having an overall girth of, like, 6 feet. I don't think I could do it. Height of 6 feet on the girth? What would that be? What's 6 times 3.14? So, like, 18, 20 feet? 20 feet diameter? Something like that. You don't know about constrictor type snakes. What about a vulture? I could fight a vulture. I think I could take a vulture on. I like how a basilisk is. I don't think I can. You think you could take on a panda? Really? Dude, pandas are... They have a lot of muscle. They have a lot more muscle than you'd expect. I don't think, like, you had to seriously consider... I seriously consider everything. What do you mean? They do seem slow and lazy, Sierra, but, like, that's because they have really chill lives and not too many predators. So all they have to do is eat and stuff. But pandas are bears. They have a lot of muscle. You think you could take a small bear? Like, you think one-on-one in an environment that you would find a bear, you think that you could take on like a black bear. We'll go easy mode. You could take on like a black bear. You think you could do that. All right, let me see if I can actually get this pulled up. We're going to lose the music again because I'm dumb. But let me see if I can get this pulled up. All right, display capture. Here we go. All right, so we have a list of animals now. My face is in the way of some of them. So let me zoom in and see if I can't like move it around. Okay, that's annoying. So we'll zoom out some instead. There we go. So now you can see them all. Unless they're baby pandas, those things are heckin' mischievous. Yeah, baby pandas are heckin' mischievous and also really strong. You're 6'5". Dude, I think you're underestimating bears. I think just because bears are hardcore enough that you don't really have to think about them fighting, I think you're not considering the fact that a bear could destroy you. Not you specifically, but just like humans. Bears absolutely have like a one-on-one fisticuffs advantage. They are in fact bearifying. Yes, that's true. So, all right. We have a couple lists. There are probably going to be some repeats. Let's just go through it. Giraffes. I don't think I could fight a giraffe. Even like crafting a spear, giraffes are quick. They can kick. I just realistically don't think I could take one. Yeah, I think I can. I'm a black belt in judo. Not that I think it'll help though. Dude, I don't know, man. More power to you. Like, I hope you're right. I hope if you ever find yourself in a situation that's life or death, you against a panda, I hope you're able to take it on. But like, I don't know. I'd put my money on the panda. I don't know you personally, and that's the unfortunate bit, right? Yeah, but like, I'm going off what's the biggest animal I think I could take. And a kangaroo is a challenge. A kangaroo would be a challenge. You've seen Kangaroo Jack? Have you guys seen the video of the dude that just straight up sucker punches a kangaroo? Have you all seen that video? It's like attacking his hunting dog. He just runs up and sucker punches it. Hang on, let me see if I can pull it up. Hang on. The screen is supposed to be black right now. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Okay, YouTube is still muted. That's good. Alright. Do you think you could take on a swordfish? No, I don't, because those things are like 9 feet of pure muscle. And all they'd have to do is swim away from me, swim back, and I'd be toast. In the water, humans are at a gross disadvantage anyway. Like most aquatic animals. I have a list of aquatic animals. Not anything crazy, but I have a list of aquatic animals. So here you go. Here's what it would look like. Here's what it would look like for us to get into fisticuffs with a kangaroo. So the kangaroo's got his dog, his hunting dog. The dude just runs up and is like trying to get the kangaroo off his dog, right? Because the kangaroo's trying to choke out the dog. And you just sucker punches the kangaroo! And the thing just looks so... just a sucker punch. And the kangaroo just looks so confused. Like, oh mate, did you just sucker punch me? He's like, what just happened? Alright, hang on, we gotta make our way back now. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I love that video. I really enjoy that video for some reason. Oh. I stand and stare for like 20 seconds. Yeah. Kangaroos, wham, too. Yeah. I would 1,000,000% lose in a fight, but I'd punch a kangaroo for a pupper. Yeah, same. Yeah, that kangaroo, like, and this is the thing. We all live, mostly, for the most part, a lot of us, we all live in really cushy, like, indoor AC palaces. This is not universally true. There's a lot of people that don't. But, like, especially in America, we're all wimps, man. Not universally, but, like, that thing is muscular. It doesn't look it, because it's shorter than this dude. Let's just assume this dude's, like, 5'10", 5'11". So this kangaroo is, what, like 5'4", 5'5"? But a kick from these legs, with the freaking talons on the end of it, this thing will screw you up. Quick, fast. Screw you up. So, there's that. What about taking on a walrus in and out of water? So this is another point. Walruses have teeth, and walruses also have a lot of blubber, which means they're wearing armor. And specifically the environment that I would expect to find a walrus in, I don't anticipate that we would have much in the way of weapons that would do piercing damage. Because we could, like, try to bludgeon a walrus to death with rocks that we found on the beach or something like that, but I don't think it's going to do much. We'd have to get a heck of a headshot, and I don't think, personally, I am accurate enough and dexterous enough to throw a rock well enough to cause damage. Only thing we're taking in the water is like a whole fish. I think I could take a tuna. I couldn't take a tuna. Heck no. So we have some sea creatures. Let's go over that. A clam. I could take a clam. I could take a clam in a fight. I'm very sure that I could take a clam in the fight in the water. Oysters, same thing. I could take them. Lobster might be uncomfortable. I could take a lobster. Octopus. Octopus is where it gets interesting. I would lose to a squirrel every time they're crackheads of the animal kingdom. Dude, they totally are. There's a college nearby with a bunch of squirrels that have no fear. Those things don't give a crap. They are erratic, yes. No way. Octopus, no. So octopus in the water, they have a pretty hefty advantage, right? But like there's different types of octopus. If we're talking about like a blue ring octopus, we're dead. We're dead. We, like, the poison, or is it venom? I don't actually know for the blue ring. I feel like it's, I don't know. Is a blue ring octopus poison or venom? I'm not sure. Either way, the toxin that the blue ring octopus has would just kill us. We'd be dead. Game over. A normal octopus, though. I feel like I could take an octopus. I do. What about a wombat? I could take a wombat. Chip and Dale are crackheads! Chip and Dale are chipmunks. Blue ring octopus are venomous. Venomous, thank you. How would I take on an octopus? So, like, you're in the sea and an octopus just wraps around your head. Yeah, that's true, but they're also... So we have appendages, and our appendages help, and the octopus has 8 appendages. So you'd think they're at an advantage there, and they technically are. And those appendages have, like, spiky bits, and then they have the beak and whatnot. So it's not, like, a good match. I don't think we'd come out of it completely fine. But even if it wraps around our head, like, we just grab it and, like, basically just use as much crushing power as we have and try to crush it. Octopus has a detachable penis. I did not know that. They're squishy. How would you even hurt them? That's just it. We'd have to do crushing damage. What if you took on a woodpecker? I think I could take a woodpecker. I don't know. They have 8 arms. I have 2. Math isn't on my side for that one. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I don't know what that's got to do with anything. Aiden, information is power. The more we know about our enemies, the better. So, yeah, I think I could take an octopus. I just do. I really do. Crabs, I think we could take. A pelican could kill you. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if we could take on, like, an eagle. Or, like, a big falcon. I don't know if we could take on a big bird of prey. Like, a really big one. Specifically because they have the aerial advantage and big-ass talons. Most falcons are generally small, yeah. So I'm talking about, what's the classification of bird that would be like an eagle? I want to fight stream with octopus. I want to see a fight stream with a fight stream. We'll get Bing to sponsor. Hey, have your Bing people call my Bing people. You'll film it. Thank you, Copernicium. I appreciate that. But, like, animals that have aerial advantage. We'll get to air. We'll get to air. Let's stick to the sea for a second. Shrimp I could take. Jellyfish is an interesting question. If it is the type of venomous jellyfish that is potent enough to paralyze or kill, we lose. We just lose. we would lose that fight. Like, maybe we take him down with us, but I don't think a stalemate is a victory. I don't see that as beneficial. So I think we lose to a jellyfish. What about a penguin in the water? Again, penguins have blubber. And that blubber is armor. So I don't think we could take... I mean, maybe. Like, especially with my crippled advantage that I have, my disability advantage, maybe I could take a penguin in the water. I don't know about in the water. I don't think I would be able to get enough force behind my swing as a human to do enough damage in the water for it to matter. Penguins are quick. Excuse me. TBH, if I could choose how I die, I want to go out by fighting a shark. That is a very interesting take, Aiden. I don't know if I'd agree with that. The penguin would peck out our eyes and dip. Yeah, that's fair. Do you think I could take an owl at night? No, they have stealth. They roll nat 20s on every single stealth roll. They make 0 noise when they're flying through the air. They have sharp talons, and they have the aerial advantage. I would basically have to get lucky to take out an owl at night, or have light. Like, have it be a night with full moon, and I have to see him before he can see me. Yeah, Owls at night, I think they would have the possibility to peck out or talon out my eyes. I don't think that would be a good one. Maybe Hedwig did get smoked, but I am also, in fact, not Lord Voldemort. So it's iffy, you know? I don't need you to reveal my secrets, Copernicium. The resemblance is uncanny. Fair enough. Alright, seahorse. I could take a seahorse. Shells. Is that an animal? Does that count? Starfish. I could take a starfish. Sea anemone. I think I could take. Cuttlefish. I think I could take. Squid. Squid would kick my ass. He's not Voldemort, he's Shrek. Aha, joke's on you, why not both? I don't think I could take a squid. Because then, like, we have to think about the variations of these animals. Pistol shrimp I could take. Because yes, they could do damage, but their damage is mostly to smaller creatures. So it might break a finger, but overall I could win. What about a mole? I could practically surprise attack underground. Ooh. That's true, but like, how's the mole gonna deal damage to us? Because that's the other side of this coin, right? These creatures have to be able to fight us as well. And I think we could take on a mole. Squid, if we're talking about a giant squid, we lose. In the water, no way. Goldfish, hard fight. We would win. Sea urchin, I don't know about the potency of sea urchins. Do we have to consume them? Are they poisonous? Do we have to consume them for it to be an issue? Like, if we just grab one and it pierces our hand, are we in trouble? Or is it specifically the meat of them is poisonous? I was going to say the mole could chew off your feet, but koalas have chlamydia. So you would probably win the fight, but at what cost? That's the bottom line of that one. The spines are venomous. Okay, it is venom. I thought it was poison. Because I know eating sea urchins is very dangerous. Oh, you can eat them. Interesting. I was wrong. Thank you for fact-checking that. So no, probably not a sea urchin. Anything that's venomous, that's potent enough to paralyze underwater, we lose. Because humans aren't meant for that arena. Seals, again, it's the blubber issue, but seals also have big-ass teeth, so we would lose that fight. Shark, same deal. Water issue, I don't think we would win that fight. Pelican. I think I could take a pelican. I do. You think you have to prepare the urchins carefully? Interesting. What about a ray? So, the ray immediately makes me think of Steve Irwin, right? But that was an issue of a bunch of really crappy factors all working together. So in lieu of that, yeah, rip indeed. Steve Irwin is super influential over me. Like, super duper influential. So he wasn't trying to fight the Ray, and I think if he was trying to fight the Ray, it would be a different story. So I also love sea pancakes. So I think I could take on a Ray, depending. Otters. Otters are jerks, and they're pack animals. So if there were like 20 otters, I think it would be a different question. But one otter, I think I could take. Best human to exist, is David Attenborough. Yeah, I do like David Attenborough a lot. I like him a lot. I read a book about, of all things, climbing trees, like a professional tree climber for a bunch of different purposes, mostly for nature documentaries. And it mentions David Attenborough a lot in that. That's, yeah, only with respect. And that's like a first-hand account with him. So, otter, I think I could take one-on-one. Walrus, no way. What about a Komodo dragon? Ooh. How potent is the venom of a Komodo dragon? Is it deadly to human? Human? Single human? Just one human? It would help if I could spell it all. Fierce lizard oozes venom, not toxic bacteria. Bites weaken and ultimately kill. But are they dangerous for humans? It is. Komodo dragons have shark-like teeth and poisonous venom that can kill a person within hours of a bite. Also, saying poisonous venom is not the correct terminology there, and NBC News should be ashamed of themselves. So their venom is potent enough to kill a human within hours, according to ABC or NBC News. So if it bites me, I lose that fight. Just one bite and I lose, basically. I don't think I could take on a Komodo dragon then. I don't think I could kill it fast enough. Well, I don't know. Again, I have the prosthetics, which means I have the shin guards. So it depends on how good their bite strength is, because if it's strong enough to get through the shin guards and into my system, I lose. But if it's not a strong enough bite to break the carbon fiber, I win. So that's very dependent on their bite strength. I don't actually know. So you gotta fight a monkey now? You know how to climb trees? I do know how to climb trees, and I do like climbing trees. I think I could take on like a chimpanzee or something along that line, but I don't think I could take on there's a 0% chance I could take on a gorilla. 0%. Absolutely not. Never gonna happen. I don't think I could take on an orangutan evil either. It becomes a Dark Souls no-hit run. Yeah, a lot of these become a Dark Souls no-hit run. Like the jellyfish, we could take on a jellyfish, but if it's the type of jellyfish that's deadly, it's a no-hit run. Because if you get hit, you lose. Alright, we'll finish this off real quick. Whale, no. A whale I cannot take. I don't think I could fight a whale. I really don't. I just don't. I would say a hedgehog or a porcupine, but your leg could crush them with no damage. Yep, that's correct. I would definitely be immune to them. Dolphin, I don't think we could take on. Cormorant, I don't think I'm familiar enough with that animal to make a decision. Turtle, again, it would depend on the turtle. Snapping turtles, iffy, but we could probably win in a fight. Seagulls are assholes. I think we could win in a fight. Sea lion, blubber, probably not. Sturgeon, it would hurt. It wouldn't be a comfortable fight, but I think we could win. Clownfish, game over, man. Can't do that. Absolutely not. Sturgeons are dinos, and they're terrifying. They're horrifying creatures. This was a great question. Who's the amazing guy who asked it? That would be you, Aiden, and if you tell me that you asked it because of Bing, you're getting banned. Not actually. Piranha. Ooh. Piranha in a pack, we lose. Piranha on their own, we win. So that's sea animals. Forest animals. Skunk, we win. We smell terrible. Moose, we lose. You will not win in a fisticuffs fight with a moose. Don't do it. You're an idiot. Tiger, we lose. Good day, sir. Elephant, we lose. Good day, sir. I like how Wikipedia has panda and giant panda. Interesting. I didn't know there was differentiation between those two. Mooses are very grumpy. Yes. Howler monkey. Howler monkey's a solid maybe. I don't know enough about that enemy to know if we could take it on. Lynx! Questionable. And it depends on whether it's at night. But I'm pretty sure we could take a lynx. Meese are huge, yes. Moosels are big boys. Moosels are not messing around. Woodpecker, we're fine. Martin? I don't know who Martin is, but he looks sad, so I don't want to fight him. Red deer. I think we could take a red deer to fight. Because it's like a horse, but less coordinated, right? You've already been wrong today, but I think a marten is a kind of ferret. Well, he looks sad, so we're not going to fight him. I have no reason to hurt Martin. Poor buddy. Okapi. Ooh. I could definitely take on a raccoon. That's fair. That is definitely fair. And I would agree with that. Wait, you guys ever seen Over the Hedge or Open Season? Maybe it's factual. Ooh, maybe it is factual. Okapi are so cute, leave them alone. I do like Over the Hedge. Over the Hedge is a funny DreamWorks movie. I think it's DreamWorks. Don't sue me if it's not DreamWorks. Squirrel Monkey, we're fine. We can take him. Hornbill, yeah, we can take him. Great Horned Owl, again, we already had that conversation. Maybe. Rabbit, we could take in a fight. Don't want to. I would let that poor buddy win. Look at him. He's adorable. We love rabbits. Unless they're eating our gardens, then we don't love them. Lion, absolutely not. Kangaroo, most likely not. I'm going to go with almost definitely no. This is a DreamWorks stand stream now. Please sponsor, thanks. Giraffe, we already covered. Reindeer, I have a legal obligation to not hurt things related to the Heavertide winter season. So reindeer, completely safe. They will win against me because I have to yield. Basic monkey, we could take. Chimpanzee, we could probably take. Absolutely not a gorilla. Badger. Honey badger doesn't care. But I think we could take him. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think we could take him. Lizard, depends on the lizard. Snake, depends on the snake. Antelope, we could probably take. Puma. A puma is going to get me by the back of the neck. We lose. We lose that fight. Hyena, if it's on its own, we win. If it's with its group, we lose. Pumas are terrifying, I agree. Pumas are scary, dude. Cougars, pumas, no thank you. Jackals, again, pack animal. I think even with their pack, though, we might be able to take on some jackals. Like, a pack of dogs is scary, so a pack of jackals is also scary, but, like, I think we could do it. You've seen too many videos of pumas chasing people for miles. Yeah, dude, pumas are creepy. Badgers are crazy, ain't no way. Fair enough. So far, our biggest one that I think I could take would be a red deer. I think that's the biggest that I've said that I thought we could fight. Rhinoceros, absolutely not. Bear, absolutely not. Zebra, maybe, but I'm going to go with no. Because horses and mules and stuff, you don't want to underestimate them. Raccoon, we could take a raccoon. Hare is the same answer as a rabbit. Coyote, we could take. Orangutan, probably not. Red squirrel, questionable, but I think we could handle it. Wild boar. Ooh. Okay, so this one's a serious one. Because people have fought wild hogs and lost, and people have fought wild hogs and won. And I like to believe that I could take on a single wild boar. If he had, like, a whole crew with him, probably not, but maybe just one. Hedgehog, we're fine. Koala, we'd win, but lose later on. Panda, I don't think we could take. I'm so sorry. What about a bobcat? Bobcat's in the same puma cougar family to me. It's a bit smaller, I believe. I could be mistaken about that. Don't quote me. But a bobcat at night, no way. Bobcat during the day, most likely not. Bobcat's just like one step up from a lynx, I think. Don't quote me. My animal knowledge is lacking in a lot of regards. You would not be in good shape after that fight? Yeah, that's true. Now that's Pumbaa. He's a friend. Okay, yeah, fair enough. We leave Timon and Pumbaa alone. We do. But at the same time, I think I could take him. Deer. Basic, like, white-tailed deer. Easy. Fox. Yeah, we could take him. All right, final lists. Already answered these. Answered these. Leopard. Absolutely not. 0% chance of that working. Simultaneously, I'll also throw out that we would lose against panthers and other such animals. Cheetahs, absolutely not. Chipmunk, questionable. Camel. Can camels kick? Is that a thing? Can camels kick? Camels can kick in all 4 directions with all 4 legs. Okay, camels can kick. Not doing that. An armadillo? Again, we have to think about how they would damage us, and I don't think we could do that. I don't think an armadillo. Armadillos probably can't hurt us too much. I think we'll be all right there. Yeah, I feel like we could take on an armadillo. I'm not too concerned about that. Camels, I'm going to go with a no, because they have omnidirectional kicks. They're basically just a horse on crack. Okay, that is not a US possum. That's an Australian possum, if I'm not mistaken. He's adorable. I don't want to fight him. I think we could take him, though. Porcupine, I have leg armor. I think we'd be alright. Hippopotamus, 0% chance of success. 0% chance of success against a hippopotamus. 0%. A mole, we could take. A barn owl, we could probably take. I don't know. Maybe they'd get us, maybe not. That one's iffier. Deer, generic deer, I think we could take. They do kick though, and they have the antlers. So if it's a male deer, it might be struggling. Monkey, probably take. Mouse, questionable. Very questionable, but I think we got it. Horse, I don't think I could fight a horse. A sheep, I think I could take a sheep. I think so. Wombat's fine. Meerkat's fine. Bison, we would lose for sure. Koala, win at what cost? Okay. Red pandas are absolutely conniving. And if Killian has taught me anything on YouTube, Google Killian Experience. You're welcome. If Killian has taught me anything, they are in fact the owners of the universe. So we probably don't want to pick that fight. Sheep, yes. Ram, no. Fair enough, but I think ram, yes. I think I could take a ram one-on-one. I do. That's probably irrational, but I think I could. Red pandas are friend-shaped, good sir. How dare you? I don't think we could take on a red panda, though. I think red pandas are one of the most adorable creatures in the entire animal kingdom, but I think they're just too smart for me. I don't think I could fight them. Wolves. Wolves are an interesting question. Like, everybody wants to say they could take a wolf one-on-one. Yeah, wolves are really big. Wolves are way bigger than you think. Like, I could fight a dog. I could fight a German Shepherd. I could. I don't know if I could fight a wolf. I like to think that I could. Like, I really want to think that I could fight a wolf. But I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Probably not. Probably not. No is definitely the safer answer there. Okay, and that brings us to the end of our list. So, does that answer your question, Aiden? I think that should give you a realistic enough list of animals that you could probably deduce a lot of the others. So, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that would make a deer the largest creature that I think I could fight. Thanks for the bits, Aiden. You really didn't need to do that, but thank you. Thanks for the intel. Uh-oh. This was just for your chat to successfully plot your demise. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. What have I done? I'm gonna have to move out of my swamp. It won't be my swamp anymore. Have a good night, guys. See you. Yeah, indeed. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, everyone. I really love streaming because of y'all. It makes it really fun. And I genuinely appreciate it. Y'all rock. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And I'll catch you all next time when I'm fighting a camel.